Big question is, if Rigondeaux lose to Lomachenko this weekend, is his career over?
Fuck it. If it's over, it's over. He better win.
Yeah, he gotta win.
I mean, he shouldn't even be thinking about losing.
Oh nah, he confident, but that's fans, cause you know I was listening to 78 and he said I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm a fan, but it's based on emotion, cause I never seen a fighter get treated like Rigondeaux and ducked. And
but let me say
they said, I ain't even know this, after he beat Donaire, them motherfuckers stripped him of the titles and gave it back to Donaire. Then he the champ at 122. The WBA said if you lose to Lomachenko, we stripping your belts at 122. And Rigondeaux said if my name was Canelo or Mayweather, remember Kell Brook went in another weight class, lost to Triple G and still had his belt. I mean, who is Rigondeaux? Like, what did he do? Like,
the bottom line is he a black motherfucker, no matter where he's from. They don't, and plus he speak up for rights. It's political. It ain't, you see Donald Trump fucking with the black players, mainly because they processing. That's where these white motherfuckers at. They keep acting like they alright, but they fake motherfuckers because they don't come out and support. Some of them do. But that's the world we live in. Rigondeaux ain't the only one getting treated. He's just a great boxer that's getting treated fucked up. But all our people getting treated just like Rigondeaux. They treated me like Rigondeaux. Fuck the bullshit. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you. I think I told you we played Washington or Washington State. That's the conference UCLA where that's the conference ball come from.
Yeah.
Bill Walton.
Yeah. Lou Alcindor. Sidney Wicks. Reggie Miller.
Russell
Westbrook.
Yeah, all these motherfuckers.
UCLA didn't produce some motherfuckers.
But what I'm saying, we were playing Washington out the Pac-12 conference. Like I said, I heard we going to the gym, going in to play. We hear motherfuckers protesting black inmates in the state of Washington. They only 10% of the population, but they 90% of niggas locked up. And they mentioned, I heard that shit. And back then I was a little militant motherfucker. And when we came through the door and all the crowd saw us, I raised my motherfucking hand. And the coach benched my ass. Mm-hmm. My coach, he benched me. And I had showed up. He saw I was the man. He benched me. And then they was losing. And then they kind of made a comeback at the end. And he wanted to put me in because he know I could steal the ball and all that shit. I went out on the court and I just stood around. Fuck that motherfucker, man. And the next game, that nigga ain't played me but a couple of minutes and shit. And I went to his office. And he was talking, I say, man, what's going on? I say, what I got to do to play, man? And he was telling me I need to be more enthusiastic in practice. I need you to lead. The next practice, they always stick a nigga in front. Mm-hmm. The guy, the exercise. That motherfucker, yeah, I was out there. Yeah. to the left, go to the right. Man, after that practice, I
In
was...
so many words, they want niggas to play ball.
They want niggas to do what they want to use niggas. That's what it really is. And if they can't use you, they don't give a fuck.
And thinking about going back to the Rigondeaux shit, you don't know who the powers to be, who they done told you ain't supposed to win this fight. The money not in your favor. And motherfuckers still go out there and win.
I'm going to tell you what's more wicked than that. Sometimes they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about money because they control money. Because one day they going to say money ain't no good. And whatever green you got, you going to be saying, going to the store and can't spend it. Shit. They trying to figure out how to make that work.
But for doing shit like that, that's the only reason why I want Rigondeaux to win.
Hey, man. I always want motherfuckers to win, especially when the racism is evident. They cheat for what? You ain't never see them cheat for a black nigga to beat a white man. You can't give me not one incident in none of these fights where you can't tell me Jim Lampley and the other motherfucker talking about a black man beat a white dude, but they always telling you a white dude won. And sometimes when they tell you the white dude won, the white dude ain't win shit.
Like I just heard over the weekend or some shit I heard Lampley. It was something you was playing and Max was making boxes. He was talking about Kodo. Something about him leaving. And he was like, if remind you of, he named this person and that person. And then I remember him saying Gene Tunney. But he named like 5 boxers.
Okay.
Gene Tunney, the only motherfucker that Jim Lampley mentioned.
He talking about...
He said, what a great reference when you mentioned Gene Tunney.
Yeah, but he talking about... That was a white motherfucker.
That's right, yeah.
He used Rocky Marciano.
Yeah.
And
I get it. Andre Ward, who really left and stayed. He said Lennox Lewis.
They retired and stayed retired.
Yeah, he said Lennox Lewis. They were talking about Ward, Gene Tunney.
Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Marciano. And it was somebody. But
so you did get to see the Cotto fight?
Nah.
You want to look at that shit?
Yeah, we could look at it.
I mean, since we talking boxing.
Yeah. But, the nigga, that's who he mentioned.
Yeah. But they always talking about some white motherfucker. But you know what? See, if I was sitting there and see Jim Brown, he'll talk about, I ain't got no soda. I got them sugar-free drinks. Yeah, I know. You know. But you need to drink them.
Tennessee.